The very popular Katt Williams Shannon Sharpe interview that has now been viewed over 50 million times to pop off 2024 continues to draw emotions out of other comedians. If you remember, Katt told Shannon that it was first Marlon Wayans that tried to put him in a dress. Katt said when Martin went away following the success of the Martin show and its completion, Martin wanted to make a big comeback and he called on Katt Williams to get in a dress and join him in the Big Mama House series. It was Katt Williams that told Martin, look, man, you got my word, do what you gotta do. Said Martin had him go in that office and this fool pulled out Big Mama's House 2. He said he almost died. He read the script in front of all these good white people where this dude wanted me to get in a dress with him, said Katt. Well, how about Marlon Wayans of the legendary Wayans brother family recently telling a big boy that he's not happy about the negative connotation that the black male in Hollywood is getting behind the dress. Marlon said, I'm tired of the rhetoric. You sold out in Hollywood because you wore a dress. Negro, I wore a dress. It's called White Chicks. You know what we did? We did a classic. Black people, as soon as we put a dress on, we start tearing each other down. This is art. This is comedy. You think I'm going to tear down Flip Wilson? You think I'm going to tear down Tyler Perry? I'm going to not tear down any of those brothers. It's comedy, and we should embrace our comedy, all of it. We shouldn't have one type of humor. We should embrace all of our humor, said Marlon Wayans. He shared other comments about Katt Williams' interview with Shannon Sharpe. Just reading Marlon Wayans, I don't think he was too fond of the interview, and I don't think he's too fond of Katt Williams. The conversation continues to happen about the black man wearing the dress in Hollywood. I mean, if you go down the list of some of our greatest actors, from obviously Martin Lawrence to Jamie Foxx to Will Smith, even Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, they have all in some form or fashion put on a dress throughout their comedic and acting careers. Now, there's been a lot of talk of, is this somehow, some way, some of these prominent people in Hollywood humbling the black actor? Then I hear the other side that says, yo, sometimes we just look too far into things and comedy is comedy, and sometimes dress comedy is just good comedy. Hence In Living Color, where you saw things like this any given episode, right? You let me know where you stand on the black man wearing the infamous dress in Hollywood, because so many of our greats have done it. Do you look at it as one of those things where it's humbling the black man, trying to let them know you still ain't ish? Or do you just look at it as comedy? Obviously, there is different types of comedy and within, generally speaking, within different races. I think oftentimes white guys can play into some of that stuff a lot more and not get the criticism. But then you argue the other side, there's a lot of stuff that comes behind the black male in the dress. Like there's a lot of history. Obviously, a lot of these at the top of these roles in Hollywood, it's not people that look like me or you at it. So I think a lot of times, because at the top of Hollywood, we're not making those calls about our black actors, some of us, obviously, i.e. Katt Williams, feel away. Let me know what your thoughts are on Marlon Wayans' response to Katt Williams' interview. I call it the gift that keeps on giving, at least to me. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple: to be the best there's ever been. So please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories. I talk music. I cover sports. I am culture. I am FERRO.